Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a journey that will ignite your curiosity, tug at your emotions, and leave you with a renewed understanding of the world as we know it. Today, we are about to dive into the waters of an unforgettable date, September 11th, 2001. This day wasn't just a page in the history books, it was a huge shift that echoed across continents and generations. Are you ready to unlock the hidden truths, relive the pulse-pounding moments, and explore the deep ripples that reshape the globe? Then fasten your seatbelts, for in the next few minutes, we are embarking on an electrifying odyssey that's not just about the past. Navigating through history isn't just about reliving events. It's about peering into the collective soul of humanity and embracing the lessons that these moments whisper to us. In the following minutes, we'll traverse the corridors of time to eliminate the shadows of uncertainty and rediscover the power of unity, resilience, and determination. As we explore this seismic moment, it's not just a tale etched in history. It's a narrative that we, as participants of the global tapestry, are writing every day. Background to the attacks. Alright, gather around because we are about to embark on a journey that's going to take us deep into the shadowy realm of Al-Qaeda, an organization that didn't just breed chaos, but orchestrated it with cold blood and perfect precision. Have you ever wondered why they held such a relentless grudge against the US? Well, buckle up, because we are diving headfirst into the whys and hows, peeling back the layers of their strategies, tracing their calculated steps, and revealing the bone-chilling details that paved the way to one of the darkest days in human history. Imagine walking through a landscape of secrets and shadows, where ideologies collide and extremism takes root. Here is where Al-Qaeda's story begins. A story that didn't just unfold on distant shores, but rocked the very foundation of global security. Now, picture this. A puzzle where every piece holds a key to the bigger picture. That's what we are doing with their strategies. We are unraveling them, piece by calculated piece. This isn't just a casual way of unraveling, it's a journey through their mindset, their beliefs, and their motives, revealing the astonishing mosaic that led to devastation of many lives. So, dear viewers, as we dive into the shadows of this enigmatic enemy, remember, this isn't just some kind of a history lesson. It's about understanding the layers beneath the surface. In a world where information is power, let's arm ourselves with knowledge and seek to comprehend the incomprehensible, the cause of the attacks. September 11th, 2001, a day etched in history with indelible ink. Imagine stepping into a time capsule, transporting you to the skies as four innocent planes transform into instruments of unimaginable destruction, altering the course of our world forever. Close your eyes, and let's dive into the nail-biting narrative that unveils the complexities of those chilling hours. Picture the blue skies, the tranquil horizon, and then, in the blink of an eye, a shocking twist of fate propels these planes on a trajectory that would redefine terror. We are not just observing history, we are living it, heartbeat by heartbeat, as the events unfold in real time. With each breath, with every pulse, we are diving into the chaos as the planes are hijacked, commandeered by individuals driven by a malevolent agenda. The tension in the air is observable and the seconds tick like heartbeats as we follow their path, the decisions made, lives changed forever. The first building to be struck by a hijacked aeroplane was the North Tower of the World Trade Center in New York City. American Airlines Flight 11, a Boeing 767-223ER, was deliberately crashed into the North Tower at 8:46 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. The impact occurred between floors 93 and 99 of the 110-story building, resulting in a catastrophic explosion and initiating a sequence of events that ultimately led to the tower's eventual collapse. The intense heat generated by the burning jet fuel weakened the tower's structural integrity, causing the floors above the impact zone to collapse downward. The tragic event marked the beginning of a day that would forever change the course of history and have profound implications for both national security and global geopolitics. The tragic event marked the beginning of a day that would forever change the course of history and have profound implications for both national security and global geopolitics. Now, here is where the story takes an unexpected turn. A tale of heroism that rises in the face of an upcoming catastrophe. As we narrate the events, remember that this isn't just a retelling of incidents, it's a tribute to the human spirit. The brave souls on those flights and on the ground, united by courage, selflessness, and determination, carved a legacy of solidity amidst the chaos. Imagine the courage it took to stand against the odds, to refuse to be caught by terror. It's a journey that disobeys mere words, a narrative that transcends the page of history books. We are not just walking through events, we are immersing ourselves in raw, unfiltered emotions, exploring the depths of our collective humanity. So, as we take you through the course of these attacks, remember that this isn't just about the mechanics of terror. It's about the unwavering human spirit that rises, phoenix-like, even in the darkest of moments. This journey isn't just an account, it's an ode to the resilience that binds us all. Impact of the attacks. Brace yourselves for the aftershocks, the reverberations that rippled across borders and generations. We are diving into the aftermath, how the US shook the foundations of global security, sparking monumental policy shifts and military interventions. But it's not just about the political aftermath. We'll delve into the tales of resilience, unity, and lasting impact on societies and minds. The tremors of 9/11 didn't just shape the world, they carved their mark on the very essence of humanity. The tragic event also led to the irrevocable loss of staggering 2,977 precious lives. This devastating toll included a diverse range of individuals from all walks of life, each with their own stories, aspirations, and connections. The repercussions of this loss were felt not only by the immediate families and friends of the victims, but also by communities, nations, and the world at large. The 9/11 attacks inflicted deep psychological wounds on individuals and societies, triggering widespread feelings of fear, trauma, and vulnerability that reshaped perceptions of safety and security on both a personal and global scale. The financial ramifications of the September 11, 2001 attacks were profound and far-reaching. Beyond the immeasurable human tragedy, the attacks resulted in a staggering economic impact, with estimates of the total economic cost exceeding $100 billion. Conclusion. And now, let's take a collective breath as we prepare to bid adieu to this gripping voyage. The 9/11 attacks weren't just fleeting pages in the vast book of history. They etched themselves as chapters in our shared story. Imagine the weight of history settling upon your shoulders as you stand at this crossroads, a juncture where the past, present, and future converge. We are not just waving goodbye to a narrative. We are embracing the lessons that these events whisper to us. As we wrap up this expedition, bear in mind that peering into the past isn't a passive exercise. It's a catalyst for forging a brighter tomorrow. The knowledge we've gained isn't just ink on parchment, it's a beacon that lights up the path to understanding, empathy, and growth. Let's stand shoulder to shoulder, for the lesson of 9/11 isn't just etched in memory. It's an echoing call to stand united against adversity. Fear may have cast its shadow on that dark day, but we emerge from this journey armed with a different kind of strength, the strength of knowledge, compassion, and determination. So, dear companions of this expedition, we thank you for joining us on this ride through history's corridors. The world changed on that fateful day, but we are not passive observers, we are active participants in shaping the world that follows. The pages of history have turned, and it's up to us to write the next chapter, one where knowledge fosters unity and resilience. Until next time, let's step forward, for the story is far from over.